Do you remember the World Cup 1986?
World Cup.
Yeah, World Cup 1986. My first World Cup was 94. USA.
94.
Yeah, that's the one I remember. I don't remember.
The best World Cup ever.
No, not the best World Cup.
No, but it was.
94?
1994.
Why was
it's
it
one of the best World Cup ever hosted by a country.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because everything was proper. You know, 1994 was it USA?
It was USA.
Yeah. So South Africa is one of the countries that hosted the World Cup. It's one of the countries that hosted the best World Cup ever.
But 94, why was that good?
In 94.
I remember all the controversies.
By USA.
I remember, you can't forget Ronaldo, although he didn't play that Brazilian team.
Yes.
Remember Colombia, what happened with them?
Hey.
Do you remember Nigeria? Roberto Baggio missing the penalty.
The player that was killed.
Yeah, in Colombia.
Escobar.
Two. Yeah, there's a documentary actually called The Two Escobars, which is the Escobar, the drug dealer, and Escobar, the player.
Yeah.
Because they were actually
is it? Yeah.
Friends at some point, yeah.
So we want to tell Mugutama Colombians they couldn't handle the pain you lose because of a player and the batatu umoya wakhe mfowethu.
I mean, it was a lot more innuendo to it when you get into reading about it, doggy, you know? Players will be playing in the US and they'll get messages that if you win or if you lose, whatever the scenario is, your family's in danger.
Oh, yes, you're right.
You know what I mean? And then Escobar came out and said, I'm going to protect all of you. They used to actually go visit him because remember that the prison that Escobar had built is the one Bambambe.
Yes.
But the players would actually come in there. I think it was before they left. They actually would come in there and come to see him.
Yeah.
And he said, I'll protect all of you.
Wow.
Yeah, it was 94. It was quite a movie.
Definitely. So 86, 86, sorry.
86 is an interesting story about 86. 86 was in Mexico.
Mexico?
Yeah. 86 was in Mexico.
Okay.
And we're going back to Mexico now.
So, the last time in Mexico hosted, it was in 86.
It was in 1986.
Yo.
That's the last time they hosted. But you know what also happened in 1986? Belgium were at the World Cup.
They were not there.
They were there. They came fourth.
They were there. Fourth.
Yeah, because Argentina won 86. Maradona. Do you remember Maradona?
86. England.
That's 86. That's Maradona. They beat
West
Germany. Yeah, they beat West Germany in the final.
No goalkeeper. Ne goal line. Why dribble ne penalty spot? What dribble konke?
Yep.
86.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's what. That's 1986. That was 1986, doggy. But
wow.
But the most interesting thing about 1986 is there was a player that played there. And that was the last time he went to the World Cup. That player is going to the World Cup again.
Eh?
Yeah. Big up, number 19. He's going back to the only World Cup he's ever played in Mexico.
Yeah.
And now he's going back there. How many years since 1986?
Calculator, Nina. Come on.
40 years, Tony.
40!
So by the time he goes to 2026, it'll be 40 years. Do you know who that guy is?
No.
I'm going to give you the squad. Sally team, ne?
Yeah.
That played.
Yeah.
Go down the squad. Tell me when you recognize the name. That's going back to the World Cup.
Okay, let's see.
Go down, scroll down till you see a name you know. Of a guy that's going back 40 years later.
Jesu. Yabona la. Yenye jabufani abo Jan van Rebecca. Wait, man.
Keep going.
Enzo Sifo? No.
No, it'll like more. Trust me. Just keep going down.
Hold on. Let me go down. Hugo Bruce. What? No ways. Hugo Bruce.
Hugo Bruce is going back to Mexico.
He was 34. What?
Hugo Bruce played in the World Cup.
He played, yes, Mexico. I can see. A TF.
In Mexico. The only World Cup he ever has been to.
He went as a player.
Yeah.
Now he's going back as a coach. Wow. But again, I think the other player, it's Helman, who once played.
What?
In the World Cup?
98.
Yeah.
He didn't do 2002, no? It was 98.
98, I think, yeah.
With you?
With us, yeah.
Jeez. It's a great story.
Yeah.
What do you remember about Helman in 98?
Ngane, whether he starts or come on as a sub, but he will always have an impact in terms of changing the game. And yazi ukuthi kunzima kanjani ukudlala neplayer njengoHelman. Phela uHelman akakhulumi.
Yeah, he's one of the softest spoken
what a soft spoken person he is. He will never qualify. And noma mhlawumbe athi ufake input esquadini with that squeaky voice. Asiphakamiseni game chance, you know, singayiwina lento Togi, asiye boy, you know.
And there were big personalities in that
but
room.
Then ubheka igame yakhe, yo, what a monster. You know?
Yeah.
And squad C96, and probably if it's not my legends that have played in the national team, probably he's the only player that has played it and now is coaching it. In it, yeah.
And not just, a lot of people shortchange what Helman has done. I spoke to, remember when Hugo got here?
Yeah.
Remember he brought in an assistant coach?
Yes, yeah, Wahamba, it was Sinjal.
So, but he was here for almost 2 years.
Yeah. But Wahambile
was here Nongane, because Nongane was the second assistant.
Yes.
So I spoke to him on the phone.
Helman?
No, the assistant.
The assistant, yeah.
Yeah, because he's somewhere in the Gulf region.
Yes,
now.
Yeah.
And he says to me, people must never underestimate what Helman has done. Because when we are not there, he's doing the work.
Exactly.
He's the one, when we see a player who'll say 1+1 and give us the history and he's doing so much work.
Exactly. And there were games that he took over when Bruce was not here. And uyakhumbula isikhathi sasaqala Hugo with the squad that Helman was polishing in terms of the players that were selected. So from there up until today, and I don't have to say this, but uyazibonela wena the way uBruce ajabulela uHelman ngakhona ukuthi this is the right person to work with. Ayikho into emnandi Andile as a head coach usebenze nomuntu ongafuni iposition yakho. Umuntu ozosebenza 100% as your assistant, but on paper yes assistant, but nje masokusetshenzwa wonke umuntu coach. You know, and not even guy one or anywhere ngikhuluma noncane or ngimuzwa kuma interviews athi one day I want to be a Bafana Bafana coach. Now, so that on its own, it is the burden your coach ukuthi man you out here, you know. So I think Ngane's contribution is underestimated, but as a former player, as a South African, I know. Job well done.
Well done.
Yeah.
I mean, since we're here, this is the first. I mean, because that was the first. We're going to now a fourth.
Yeah, this is the fourth.
This is going to be our fourth.
And in Teplung, or maybe in Temnant, this is the fourth time South Africa going to participate.
Yeah, third time qualifying. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, but we didn't qualify 2010. So we qualified 98, we qualified 2002.
Okay, that's calling a participation.
Participation fourth, yeah.
4.
Yeah.
And we have 96.
Yeah.
As Africa Cup of Nations champions.
Yeah.
We have under 20 qualifying for the World Cup and being the African champions.
Yeah.
We have under 17 qualified.
Yep.
We have Banyana WAFCON. and they played again
at the World Cup.
At the World Cup, second World Cup.
Got out the group.
Got after the group.
Yeah.
But for it. After all the things that we've gone through as a country, being readmitted in 1992 back into FIFA, it looks like it's long, but the amount of work that has been done,
I think we've digressed.
I'm telling you, because there are countries that cannot even count all these things. This is Kulmangas.
Doggy, let me tell you why I think we've digressed. Okay. We win AFCON in 96.
Yeah.
We win a Champions League in 95.
Yes, Champions League 95.
Champions League 95.
That's Orlando Pirates.
AFCON 96.
96.
Second place at AFCON 98.
Yes.
98, we go to the World Cup. We qualified.
Yeah.
No drama, no what. Clean qualification.
Right? I
mean, you know what I mean?
That's it, yeah.
So I qualify in 98,
Continue, yeah, 98.
And then fine, in between that, there's
problem, yeah.
We qualified 2002.
Yeah.
We go to the Olympics, beat Brazil in that period.
Yeah.
Do you understand where we are? At some point, we top 5 in Africa and I think top 20 in the world.
Definitely, yes. Yeah.
This is where we are.
Definitely, yeah.
And now we sit here 35 years later, 32, 35 years later, and we're saying we've done well because we're calculating accolades from the 90s and early 2000s. I don't think we've done well. I think, in fact, we're at the beginning of that cycle that we started back in 1995. Because what then happens? 2016, Mamelodi Sundowns, celebrating 10 years of the Champions League. So in this era, we've had 2 teams win the Champions League, 1 each, Pirates and Sundowns. It's been 10 years next year since Sundowns won it.
And Sundowns played again in the finals.
Pirates has played in the final. Chiefs has played in the
finals.
But we haven't won it.
We had Stellis,
who got close in the Confederation.
Yes.
And then we go to the AFCON now. We come 3rd. We've qualified now for another AFCON.
AFCON, yeah.
So I think we were here.
Then the trophy,
I think now we're picking up again. But now the pressure is on the under-20s already. I mean, out of that World Cup, the preparation was horrible for that.
Yeah.
Didn't give them a chance.
Okay.
Under-17s, they're not going to have a chance either because the preparation is horrible. The women's team,
Banyana, AFCON.
They don't even, they're qualifying, they don't even have a coach with them right now, right? So
playing away.
They're there now, Desiree's here. So now we're here wanting to get back up, but we have a lot of stumbling blocks. So I don't know if we can say.
So you ucabanguti the graph is a drop foot if we're not
careful.
Yeah, because if ukhuluma kanje, that period okhuluma ngayo le where we weren't doing well, I remember it very well. At some stage, in fact, I thought no, kuna something is right.
Between 2002 and 2010.
Andile.
And then even after 2010. Because 2010 at least to World Cup.
World Cup, yeah.
And even I mean, with all the controversy surrounding the preparation games towards the World Cup, this
Simnand, yes.
But think about 2002 to 2010.
Wow. Yeah, and I remember very well. Because from where I'm seated, I'm looking at our plan. We didn't have a succession plan in terms of maintaining the standards. Because if we had, we wouldn't have that kind of a situation as a country. Vis-a-vis what the then or former technical director suffer, because I'm thinking Walter Steinbock and his team, they've done very well when it comes to Ilontuza. I wouldn't say rearranging, but taking care of development teams in South Africa. At some stage, I saw there was an under-15 tournament. There was an under-17 tournament. And this is why we saw the under-20s and the under-17 doing so well, But then again, as not technical director.
You see? And then you go back to these World Cups. I mean, our first World Cup, we didn't do very well. We didn't do very well. You know this.
I know.
We had a lot of problems. We took the wrong coach.
I think, Andile, you know, the reason why we're still alive and we were supported and we were given the love by our own South Africans. Sometimes it's better and it's wise for us to let them know what transpired. Because it's not fair. They fill up the stadium. They use their hard-earned money to fly to France and support the country. I wouldn't want to say the team. They're supporting the country. But then you can tell sitting in the stands with Manom and they campaign akukho mnandi. And bokungekho mnandi.
So you didn't enjoy your first World Cup?
No, we didn't. And the worst part, a political statement was said by a very influential person in the squad, which triggered where we're coming from. It triggered that. And we might not be politicians, but we were part of the uprising in 1976, even though being into Andile, but I knew ukuthi bayalwe kasi for the better part of South Africa ukuthi be right. And then you come and hear a line from a relevant individual that he's supposed to be a leader, a father, and everything. You know, it was bad. It was bad. So, in some instances, we flew from here to Argentina. We played Argentina.
Had you, 98, you hadn't gone to Argentina yet?
I know, I was there in 95.
It was 95.
95, yeah, 95.
So you were revisiting
my former team, Bayenze, Galatina, all that. And he nearly said, no, don't go.
Imagine.
And I'm like, hey, I mean,
so
I used to play.
In a lifetime
I mean, it's just only two hours.
Yeah.
You understand? But then, you know, the atmosphere, everything within the camp. Eman bobo and man good to know the players are tense. Ugo abona makuvule kumnyango useklassini uthi yo umenerlo principal nailetiza yo oh jeez, it was the same thing.
Yeah.
That's how we felt. And that person is supposed to be the person that actually motivates, show love.
Philippe Trozier.
You understand?
For those that are young and wondering who the coach was. A Frenchman, Philippe Trozier.
And I'm not talking bad. I'm talking about the things that we have experienced. So fast forward everything, we went to Germany, based in Frankfurt.
This is all in preps for the World Cup.
Yeah,
that's some good prep.
Yeah, so sisukela safly sat Argentina, sahlala a week, and then from there we went to Germany, sahlala a week, couple of days, and then from there saya Vichy, which is France. So nalia triple and to Vichy is exposed, man. Mara right, isikhulele sowethi sizothini.
What do you mean?
Ay manje sambe ngebhasi leBayern. Yeah, basky pass.
LeBayern.
Lalela siye ngalo le.
Hayi doggy.
It's either Frankfurt or Bayern, but one of the teams. Yeah, besize ibhasi labo it's just a nice bus. The plane, yeah. But ngale move uyakhona ukurelax ama-couch yonke into.
Ebhasini?
Yeah. Liyavala ibhasi.
Eyasikade ujwayela iphadko.
Mfowethu. And ngaleso sikhathi kunendoda le ithi bokumele ngabe ngihleke kule bus stop mara bengilele. Yabo le tokulana ebhasini nasetaxini. Ibuza mina. Efonyenze njani manje?
Awunayo ukubuyela.
Ungabona itaxi la ifreeway umuntu ulele nasebhasini le awuthi kumele ihlike ku bus stop ithi awuyazi mfethu kumele ngabe ngihlike kule bus stop. Ya mara yabona South Africa hayi kumnandi bafethu yazi guys. So Andile siyavaya uthami yazi asizwa nokuthi sihamba 2 hours already or whatever. Thina sibona ibhasi selipake ready hotel langena la ekhaya eVich liyapaka. So siyabuza thina sithawu kanti laba check ama passport ukuku.
So from a plane into a bus in?
No, sisuka from Germany to France or road ngebhasi.
How long was that distance?
It was +2 something.
Okay, it's not bad.
No, it wasn't. But
ukrosa kanjani?
Uzosixolela thina sazi umthetho sikhule siphila kabuhlungu bathi bhasi in yonke mase siyazibuza sithi sisise France mara basifuna ngama passport kuza kanjani?
Bengana
akungana border line, no border gate now. Yebani. Oh, okay. Wow. Sesifikile.
France for the first time.
Ayifethu sifikile eMacity. Yo. Yithi laba. Yazi mangihleze roomini no the late may soul rest in peace shoes because we were sharing.
Oh, was it you and Shoes?
Yeah.
So you and Shoes got along?
Yeah, besise lento beshare. When we were away, but masidlala la sometimes Clive would ask ukuthi you want to share or you want to be alone, you know. So
some of the guys have an opportunity to be alone.
To be alone, yeah. So Shoes are dog nakana man from Kasi, ke manana ga no re tla be re le represent a country for World Cup ngathi yo. Hey mfethu.
Jeez.
I'm telling you. Mfethu, I think that night actually that day must figure salala probably about the next day about 2 silbe spoke about our upbringing in Soweto. I played against him in Namidi. I was in Talong Escale.
School football, yeah.
School football. Arwa hopo Antoine. Keria. Arbona rekoka. Yo. Fit.
From literal dust.
As tears kancane nje ubona ukuthi yazi we so emotional. Ukuthi we managed. We made it.
You're going to be playing the best in the world.
The best. We're the first to be representing our country. You understand? And now this thing is slupag, manje.
In 98, you're playing France?
France, yes.
A strong France?
Yeah, and they were the hosts.
Who was in that French team?
It was Henry.
Thierry Henry was
Thierry
there.
Henry.
Desailly
as a captain.
Yeah.
Desailly Lontuza. Balomutelo was a Midland. Vieira. Patrick was there. Young for to be a petty team la one 2 team in that Jokayev.
Yeah.
Jokayev in that a lot of lady. And now the play Kulmangalo. Thierry Henry must prepare a team that will start. Ngoba we can't prepare a France. You know, I need more prepare now. You're going deep.
Thuram.
Thuram. You're going deep into tactical approach.
Yeah.
So you can't do it with the host background because we don't know who's sitting in the stands and doing that. So Germany was the only last place for us to do 100% preparations. Yo, hey, abathu kwanga kanje amajita. I'll tell you. Yazi ngizwe nami igazi lami ligijima labila mfethu. You know,
Zinedine, ukhohlwe Zinedine.
Oh, Zidane, yeah.
Labov, Emmanuel Petit.
Petit, yes.
The Arsenal player, yeah.
And then the goalkeeper,
Didier Deschamps was part of that.
Yes, yeah. Deschamps, yeah. The current coach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Must prepare him. 1 or 2 at the back by a mistake. Issa or Jacob or Jackson. Willem Jackson.
Pirates, yeah.
Yeah. Willem, you do this. Thierry Henry, go pass, score against you. I'm looking for you. Lomuntu vuluchani. Where are you? I can't see you. Umfuna apart kochani. Mara how can you? Hey, chance. South Africans weren't told the truth. And it's not fair for us to be sitting with this and not sharing. And we're not talking bad. If Willem wants a mistake, also Willem, Thierry Henry, you go pass for you. Where are you? Where are you? I'm looking for you. Willem. It says, yo, Andile, yo.
So you felt belittled?
Get any player that was there that is very faithful to his country. We're not saying he's a bad coach. You're not saying he was a bad coach to be appointed.
It was the wrong one for us.
We understand. But Siodlali France, you are a Frenchman. You're coaching us. You're telling us about the opponent, what they're going to keep. South Africa, I'm telling you. France 5. France 5, South Africa 0. Hey, man. Cheaper. Masinga. May his soul rest in peace. Hey. I'm for you. That is why ngithi isithinte la bongamela ngisithinte khona. Because it's for the first time. This is an emotional World Cup for us to participate in. Because of we know where our country, Babuyad, had the authorities, the leadership, the South Africans didn't fight for us to be readmitted back into FIFA. I wouldn't have known anything about the World Cup. And then for the first time, you're going to represent your country, and then boom. Problem so. And it's so unfortunate to go to we're telling this so late. Because yonke into ilahlole ngaphansi kwecouch. Unenkinga yenzeka. Do you still remember when my brother, and I don't want to talk about this because I know it's too sensitive for Noti and Brendan Augustine.
Oh yeah.
And I'll always tell you, Noti Moko and Brendan, the best players ever produced in South Africa. And yes, they might have gone beyond, but lento bengalungisiwa uthiyami ukuthiwa no so yabo, because we went out after I think after Silontus, was it before France? Oh, after France. So kwathiwa no sibuye ngo11.
You're in France now.
Yeah, that's yakhona evichi ku grand ngoba nayi hotel, families, everybody that was flown in, but bahlala 3 hotel from us. So you just go there in a visit. But one thing for sure ngizokutshela ngayo, hey, angazi ngabona security engaka in my life. Hayi. Lesa uthi lesana sikhuluma isingami la sikhuluma next besigqoka amasuit amnyama besibabiza abo men in black. So we are given permission, we're going to the club. So it's just across the park.
Yeah.
So we go there. Hey, isikhathi shy at 10, 10:30, 11. Thina saplumile phakathi simnandi.
The club in.
Yeah.
Okay. Dlala music ngqoka ama tracksuit or ngqoka impahla zenu.
I would phela moyo ku World Cup usejele. Phela remember you need to unwind.
Ngqoke nama tracksuit.
No sento zethu. Ungafaka tracksuit use France. Phela eFrance kukabondwangu. Hey Andile,
so niseklabhini kumnandi.
Simnandi. Themba Mnguni, bani zonke.
Hey,
11 ishaya sithi no sizovaya. Lalela. Itema ithi 12. Masithi. Yo, lapha eminyango ndoda zangena ziyi13. Men in black. And this was organized by by South African government because there was a political issue, and then South Africa was targeted to be attacked a hotel or whatever national team. So we had
so there was extra security.
Extra security.
For you, yeah.
Yizo lezi azimela phana ndoda zilibesithi. Umala bafuna umunye bamdonsa bathi mala. Ndoda bake basifaka in the middle bashaya guard of honor basimashana siya.
Lapho ingcozo egangeni lando ayithanda club.
Siyavaya and esimnandi. And the beauty about it is that consumption was not like 100%. It was just 1 or 2 classes, that's it.
Madam Khasil.
1 or 2 classes is allowed. Because
was that part of the rules though? When the coach says you can
go out yeah. but be responsible.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Yes. So savaya. Then basinqanda basi sa hotel. Sangena grand sahlala emarumini. So then masivuka sizwa ngalesmoko. I don't want to talk about it because I know ukuthi si sensitive kanjani ki out here. Yabo. Angifuni yeah. So I'll always protect him. So masivuka the following day. I just petty program. Wonke umuntu petty program.
Yazi ukuthi uvuka sikhatsini
yapi what's 7:30 lunch, breakfast. Mara ile encane. Then masiqeda sithatha ama-cocks uya laphana backstrapper uya change to training gear ngoba bokungekho fair last training la khona mara sihamba ngebhasi. Sithatha amabhutsi sihlezi laphana. Hawu 9:00 asikasuki. Nene hey ubrabhani kujani uyabuya. Hey guys, second floor. Zathi yo
meeting.
Awona mabathi second floor. Andile siya second floor. Ay again ingweni. Asibulisi ayenzi names. What is this? What is this? It's not a football team. This is Michael Jackson. Entertain people.
Inabo mandoza.
Athi no. Bamnikeza iSpanish wrong. Ngoba thina singama abantu bedisc singama abantu aba-entertain. Yeah. Anzanga la for this thing in asho.
Rightfully so. You guys were late.
We're late.
You missed curfew.
We missed, yeah.
Yeah, that we can attest
yeah,
to.
But I need to see tournament.
This was wrong.
Yes, it was wrong.
Okay.
But ukus address ngakhona bengekho mnandi ngoba ugcina athi uya resign.
Then and there.
Yeah, usha umnyango waphuma. Washiya la roomini. Trapper. Uyamazi trapper.
Trot.
Sa trapper. Hey man, trapper. Hepa re kopa o lo trainer re dlale phela re tletse South Africa iso. Are trapper no problem at vai. Sangene passing. Lucas had to go and apologize to the coach on our behalf. Ara mutlwele. Meke osale naye. Because Andile, lento ayiqali ngalobusuku bayizolo. Lobo kwenzeke this.
Yeah.
Lento isuka sisase South Africa, Excellent Park, as prepare for you World Cup. So sinekwali nje naye. Awuthotwa Sunday. Sai. Sifika lapana and people were allowed to watch a session.
Yeah, people watch. I think the first hour of the session. Yeah,
kugcwele edading. Eda 8:10. Lalela. Sithe masiqeda sesiready sithatha 2 laps utrap wathi 2 laps. Besiqula utham. wangena.
Spirit is high.
Sishaya izandla siqula. For the first time. Unity. For the first time. Silandi second game at Denmark. Siqula. Sidlali Denmark.
Oh, this is after France?
After France. Siyodlala Denmark, angithi. Angithi was France, Denmark, then Saudi.
Then Saudi, yeah.
Yeah. Siyolanda Denmark. Siyaqula. Siyastretcha laphana sibamnandi. Wangena. Stop session. Oh. Now South Africa sing.
Ingoma zayizona ebusuku.
Uyalazi leqolo lelishona malanga. Shona malanga. Yeah, beshallow. But now the players singing, it's nice. Trozeno, yeah. Saya. Sayo. Akakhulumisa umuntu. Khuluma noTrot. Ngaleso sikhathi uChipa une injury encane. The following day siya team talk.
Is this game day?
Yeah, the following day. Game day. Ubeka diary 11. Uchipa uthe man in the problem yodollar. You see now, see the player complaining now. The injury is so small. Uchipa no, but no. Sokushanga injection. Fast forward to yonke into. Sifigara. Lalela. Azange adlale kanje amachita ndiyalayisa. Uyakhumbula we played 1-1. Denmark. Benny McCarthy scored the goal.
Yeah.
After the game at dressing room, ushaya desk, itafula. Quiet, kathula. And thina besiqula ngithi sijabulile, siyashawa. I mean, yeah, sishawile, siyachange, sesizovaya. Oh, South Africa. First, I need to give you Michael Jackson in order for you to play. Oh, South Africa player, you go out. The next day you perform. Hey, Andile, I'll tell him. Thina ke sabamnandi. Yabona. So angifuni ukukhuluma nge-situation yami where was a letter from the top when we played France. Is France might go to goal number 3. So by Kaya uAugusto yayifunda mele ayiphase alawuthi ayibheke and enyamaza akafuna ukutshela ngasikhathi esuku Chiefs sidlala eSwallows eEllis Park sakora eSwallows sakora ama support aqala chicks but their favorite go to the dressing room. Hey,
which shakes?
Kungwane the late me so yeah. Ushake said to go kubosada amathada mnyani cela ningasangibizi. Wo angeke ngidlale. Hey. I'm telling you.
So akafuni ukuza le.
Akayifuni and manje la masithola iphepha thina later la phansi. Angazi which player bekayidobhile. Mayithi shoes can play better with 15. Isho njalo message.
Bose benchini.
Yeah, ngibhekile.
No, I remember.
Ngibabhekile.
I was shocked.
Yeah. And laba ngiyezwa manje and mina ngihlelele ngale. Wangifuna uhlala lapha phambi kwakhe. Ngihlelele ngale. Bathi faka i15 then uzobona imovement eka 10. Yabo? For that day naku Denmark azange ngidlalisa. Yeah. Ku Saudi 15 minutes to go.
Ekulahleni.
Kana thi angifaka. Ngoba uyabona ukuthi as qualify.
Because and Saudi Arabia didn't win a game at that World Cup.
No.
We came off with 2 points from the draw against Denmark because we lost France. Yeah. But had we beat Saudi, which we should have, and we could have, we would have qualified over Denmark, depending on the score.
Group stage. Knockout stage, yeah.
Because they would have put us on 4 points, Definitely. Which is the same as Denmark.
Yeah.
Then it would have been, goals, etc., etc. So we could have qualified.
We could have, yeah.
So, Doggy, in your entire career, one of the most successful, my GOAT, definitely, and the GOAT of many. In your entire career and what you did for South African football, you go to your first and only World Cup and you played 15 minutes.
Yeah. The very same players, I wouldn't want to say player, because it's collective. That made or managed to see that South Africa qualifies. The team was dismantled. Hence now that gap bokhuluma ngayo.
Because that's the beginning.
That is when we started to go down, because the introduction of the new players ayenzwanga accordingly. But I started France, starting as a Burkina Faso. Yeah.
When we this is
that is
Afcon.
Afcon 98.
Second place, Jom.
Yes. Ukuthi no 96 players zimnandi. Athi sizibeke kancane le.
Dog, you played 15 minutes of a World Cup.
I didn't know ukuthi if God gives you the talent, the devil reacts. I didn't know that.
That's got to be one of those things that even when you think back at your career, I mean, you had a great career. The USA, Argentina, most of it here in South Africa, where you are an icon. I still say we need a street name after this man. I don't know why we don't have that yet. With all of that, Doggy, it's got to be one of those things where you look back and you just think, 15 minutes of a World Cup, that's it.
That's it.
It's got to be a stay in somewhere.
After I played,
even if it's year, I'll believe.
Yeah, it's necessary, because after playing 90 minutes to qualify the country, 90 minutes.
We celebrate that interception and that pass.
Yeah.
We don't know the pain it would go on to bring.
Yeah. So that is why I've been showing it. We were celebrating to go to the World Cup, but we didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
We didn't enjoy it. And it's for the first time since then,
Yo, Doggy.
I did say a little bit about it with documentary, but
I remember.
It's a full version. And
check the documentary out. Great documentary, Doctor Khumalo's documentary. What is it? 3 episodes, no?
4.
It was 4 episodes of the documentary. Yeah. Was really, really good.
Yeah, so to be honest, it's scary because there are so many people that lost their lives for this country, and we enjoying the fruits they benefited in. And then goes and third force interrupt without leadership intervening. My hands were tied up. I'm a player. I have to do as like no, this is what's going to happen. I couldn't have fought to play or force myself to be part of the team. On the field. But when France scored the third goal, Andile, and the man bapega hey Joe, hey. But lo muntu lo deny the opportunity. He doesn't understand how you feel. And I was so quiet in that game. First goal, second, third. I was so quiet. He hasn't played a game, but in seconds. He gave me on, but mina like us. So it. Ngicabanga sasuka ngithatha itaxi eDube eRocktown. Ngicabanga the support I got eskela. The support I got mangena with Chiefs. And not only Chiefs supporters, across.
It's like a movie of your life in your head.
I'm telling you. But
did you know you were not going to play? Had you sensed it? Had you seen it?
I knew it. Ngoba another point was that overseas based players yena bekacabanga ukuthi abasharp for the World Cup. Tina locals were not. Yeah, bro.
That's our first instant at a World Cup in 1998. I'm a young man. I'm in school. I'm watching it, and I'm watching my team with pride. My favorite player of all time plays 15 minutes of an entire World Cup. The difference now is, one, we've got a coach who loves us and who the boys love.
Yeah.
And if you saw all the footage that came out of what happened after that Rwanda game,
yes, definitely,
you will know.
I will. Yeah.
You will know.
I was there.
It was incredible.
Definitely.
So hence we're telling the story of this is the best opportunity for us to rebuild.
The reason why also I'm coming out, it's because I'm looking at the current crop. You know, look at Shabalala, Magaqetu Gomapa, Ahlala Phansi Benchini. The players bamnceda ukhumula track suit. That on its own yakubonisa ukuthi labafana bahlangene. And we need to give credit to Hugo plus wabungane wonke umuntu. Because these current boys bayenza lento le esayenza then, but la bamnandi. Hugo ukutshela kahle ukuthi I can't pick this player because of that.
Whether you like
it yeah, or not, we explain.
But uyakutshela.
Yeah. And the makafika, I'll talk to Mbule. He's a good player. Unjani no Mbule? Andile. You understand? Now, lalela yabona ngabe uMbulu kithi angabe sidawa abantu ababhaya and futhi ngisho me your number ngabe ba roundile abanye abasenandamu. But Andile, this what makes me happy, and sometimes kunomuntu omele athathe inokho in order yonke into ibe right. You understand? We had leaders that took amanokho ukuthi sibele nje as a country. Maybe we took inokho ukuthi kube so today. And we have to be there for these boys to show support, to show life. Noma bayenza flop. Ungabi le coach le ukuthi mangenza flop ukuthela ngamasalad. Melo we polish bese uthi tha ungayenzi lento boy izokulimaza la. Hayi ngoba izohlala. Yabona? So lentwana zenza ama mistake, I always make sure that I'm not protecting, but I'm giving them uthando and ngale C2 talk to the boy.
Yeah.
You understand? Because umtshela straight public space, you're not helping, you're destroying him. Because I know, I've been there. So if ngiyenza kuye, I'm not building. Build a photo a problem Doctor went through and some of the players in the national team before. But we learn from those things. So what we do now, irrespective of which team, whatever, but the minute I represent like South Africa is part of us. So that's the reason why I'm talking to these boys in order for them Mabaya next year. They remember what I said to them. And they go represent the country because they're in a good space. Tina, we were in the bad space. It was for the first time as a country, but Tina Machita Bewada most bisngeko happy. Yeah.
Can I tell you my biggest worry about this World Cup?
Yeah.
Oh, and Doggy, I'm a praying man.
Yeah.
I hope Mshishi makes the World Cup.
Fortunately.
And I'm talking about injury-wise.
I know.
The last year has not been great for injuries.
Yeah, Nkulumena after he came in Rwanda, he was there.
Did you see what happened with all the players when they go to Mshishi?
Yeah, I saw.
Doggy, that's our guy.
Yeah. so ngikhulume naye ngambuza ukuthi awuthiyami AFCON athi no, I'll be fine. World Cup athi I'll be fine, legend.
Oh, dog.
Ngithi please, but I hope ukuthi everything ihamba according to the plan, the way I plan ngakhona, and the coach uzoyibona improvement or the need to select him. Ngoba phela manje hey bafikile la Bafana bonke hayi
uyabona le headache
yabona mhlambe ngabe ngicoach ngabe ngicela isponsor seGrandpa
uyabona le headache dog
abe ngiyocela isponsor seGrandpa ngoba lekhanda leli hayi khona hey
ubheke nje front line yodwa nje defense
mina ngiyakubona no labo nyababona bala ngisho laba bangapha kwefence abo dithejane
ayiphuso
yo
hayi betoki uthi ngiyafuna
ukubla yo
I know we don't speak about it, but look at what Lodge is doing.
Lodge me out for that matter.
Look at what Lodge is doing.
Yeah. That's hey no gafiwa. No gafiwa. Yabo le team beyidlala iZimbabwe Rwanda. Yeah, sharp ne. Mara kunama team ayi3 anjalo ngaphandle.
So you can imagine, Doggy, how good the PSL is going to be before Siovala, no?
Mm-hmm.
And after we are AFCON. Because every player knows that with Hugo, if you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, you can make that team.
Definitely.
So you have to raise up.
You have to raise up.
Because Puso Ditejani.
Puso and the peg. Adams is not there. Pasadena. Yeah? Monyana injured. Edelis is endless. Mvala Mshishi. Good to see the boy from Polokwane City, the right back, who jersey number 2.
Oh, okay, I'll remember. I have a better memory than you. No,
Ndamane. Yeah, well, Ndamane, I mean,
there's another one.
Another player. I mean, no, unzima. And thanks God that I had an opportunity to talk to some of these boys and congratulate them after the Rwanda game. Can you imagine Ukoza at Sundowns? It is. Where about the Ntongibona? Now, yeah. Yes. So, this is exactly South African football is all about.
It's a rich vein right now.
And then
hold on, kuno Chandra Campbell.
Yes, Campbell. Yo, Campbell.
What's a goalkeeper boy who's in the under-20s? What's his name again? The white boy.
Oh, the white boy, yeah, Nyambona. And then kunalentwana lesihlutu Leo Smith.
Yeah, Tyron Smith.
And then ngapha kunalomfana Cape Town City.
Doggy.
Ufakich is number 7.
Yes, Fletcher
Low. But those names, you know, is to confirm Oguti, you are safe. We are safe in terms of anything happens to the current crop. Siyakhona ukudonsana sibafakela. Ngoba ukhumbule ukuthi mawubheka bokuvaya under 20 ne ibuyile kuhamba i17 uyabona ukuthi then mayibuya i17 then ukuhamba isenior. Okay, now then ngapha kubanyana under 17 was involved now recently. Okay, now banyana AFCON, so Svaso parallel. So under 17 feeder to 20 senior. And it doesn't mean ukuthi ntwana masibone lapha ku17 mayimlanda sikwazi kuyilahlela kusina. Masingayilahlela. Ngoba the very same players the under 20 mangibheka abo Argentina they have professional contracts.
Yeah.
That's the only difference nathi.
Can I tell you another thing, Doggy? And it's a good thing you mentioned it about 98. Because I didn't know who Pierre Issa was.
You didn't know?
Bomazola, pengumbona. And I'm looking at what's happening in Ghana now. Hudson Odoi and Eddie Nketiah.
Or they want to come back.
They're saying, hey, we are Ghanaian.
Yeah.
We can play.
But
So it's all late, the Ghana manager. People are saying, we're not sure. No, you went there when we qualified. You should have been part of the qualifiers.
Yes, I saw that, yeah.
And then it reminded that we've gone through that as well. Yeah. Whenever we qualify for a World Cup, then my grandmother's father's uncle South Africa.
It is a niggas bamkwanazi istulo. Masbuya World Cup ukuthi then asikaye evidence ukuthi bamlanding ukuthi vele bayiso after Masbuya.
Because that's what happens, Doggy. It happens every time.
But it's not fair for the player. Andile, that was really story something.
Yeah.
I played 90 minutes. Kuma qualifier yonke into.
Every game.
Sawa sivuka sayibamba 98. Ukhumbule siqale ngayo 92. Siza kanje. We played our first international game against Zimbabwe. Bale basisha 4. Angithi sayiwina
4x4, yeah.
Yeah. Siza kanje. Sawina 96 sayithola. Sa qualifier.
But Doggy, let me ask you this. I'm a coach. I want to win the World Cup.
Yeah.
Or at least I want to be the first. I'm Hugo Bruce. I want to qualify out of the World Cup for the first time.
Yeah.
Yes, I've had great players. And he's got a core group, man.
Yeah.
And I've been with these boys. We went to Côte d'Ivoire together.
Yes.
We played the qualifiers together.
Yes.
That Ghana, we could have gone to Qatar, but we didn't.
Yes.
Because of one goal.
One goal, yeah.
We now qualified for another AFCON and we've qualified for a World Cup with this group. It's been a 4-year tenure, Hambanabo. So the majority of them.
Yeah.
But it's a year later now. It's June 2026.
Yeah.
Puso de Tejane has put his hand up, let's say. A Fletcher has put his hand up. A Smith has put his hand up. We're just making conversation.
Exactly.
A Villagaz has put his hand up. So if I'm to put, and they're doing really, really well.
Yeah.
Doggy, yibaba kichimayo.
Yeah.
Are you saying to me that I need to be loyal to the players that I've gone with, that have qualified me, and then I mustn't take what I think is the best talent available?
If there's nothing wrong abayenzile and they're still in their form, you can't change them.
But these ones are better right now.
Yeah, but then the social fact and the philosophy, how will they adapt? When will they adapt?
So if Umbala is fit and he's good.
Because he knows the philosophy, he knows...
Ukoza must stay home.
Not to say he must stay home. It depends what kind of a player the coach wants based on the opponents. Remember, the game is the teacher. It's not the formation. The game is the teacher. Who are you going to be playing? What kind of players do you need in order for you to advance? In order for you to close the game if you have to? In order for you to chase the game if you have to? I'll give you an example. Foster gets injured. Reynolds gets injured. He goes for a player that played 2 friendly games in Polokwane, which is Cupido. And when you look at Cupido, the characters, you can see a Foster, you can see a Reynolds in him. He's a goal poacher. He's got speed. He can be a referral. So he didn't have any problem. He called again Mahopa.
Evidence.
Mahopa has been in his he's been in his team.
Yeah.
And this is the player, remember, Utemagamfaga. Wabakhona abantu abathi hayi no akekho ready kanjani wathi no give him time. He was still at Baroka. What give him time? Uzoba play was natural Pirates. Now look where he is now. So the coach unendlela ayisebenzisayo identify ama-player la yena awabona ukuthi laba mnandi.
But it's not dangerous to be attached to players?
No, it's not dangerous. You're not attached in such a way that sebacabanga ukuthi no la kukamkhulu la. No. No. Hugo, he's got a similar approach to life. Life uzokudengela isi carrots. Mara makathi ukubeka endleleni. Guys, you see, I said 9 o'clock, we're having breakfast. If you're not here, please, hey, oh, can't you Clive for sure? Oh, yeah? Oh, wow. Okay. So Clive, look, you know, and that's a reason why sazi le site leli elobufada kakhulu. Yabo? Ngoba yuye bekalibla motivate esikhathini esiningi. But we know, makathe, for those who want to go have my haircuts, I give you an hour or hour and a half, then you come back. Won't come to where 10 minutes before because this is the guy we didn't want to disappoint. Yeah. So usifunze ilontuza life yokuthi I'm your father, I'm your coach, I'm your mentor.
But more than I care
for you guys. Yeah. Because Clive will be like, you know, Andre, I heard your daughter is sick. No, you can go fly to Cape Town and then you come back. Doc, it's your mom's birthday. Please say, it's an element of surprise. We are going to smamba ngezinto lazy, not even a close friend can say to you. But to Clive Mang figure from Africa, Chipa, it's your daughter's birthday. Happy birthday to her, okay? Oh, wow.
Yeah, amazing.
You understand? And now when you look at the social factor between Hugo and the current boys, it's that kind of a social factor. But we are born within the game. Ugutu Hugo, unesandla. And I don't want to mention players that he's punishing indirectly because they're not doing what he's asking them to do.
But yes, means he's doing his job.
He's doing his job, right?
Doggy, Dallas Kuruma. Listen,
thank you.
Straight to camera over there. The boys love you. You could see it. Even they were so happy to make you proud. You're proud of what they did. There's this synergy of respect. Straight to that camera there. Your message to these boys as they go tackle all of them. Their first ever World Cup.
Firstly, let me congratulate Hugo, Bruce, Helman, and the entire Bafana Bafana family, including the players. My message to you boys is that you have made it, and you cannot afford to be disappointed the way we were. You earned it, you strive for it, you worked for it. And I just want to say, you managed to put a smile to all the South Africans. Let's not stop there and continue to put that smile to the South Africans. Remember, like the former president alluded to us, that we're not representing our friends, families, or wives. You're representing your country. Go out there, enjoy it, and we're so proud of you. All the best.
Hey, it's the DNA podcast. My name is Andile. He's Doggy. Listen, it's Mr. Miyagi and Daniel San. Wax on, wax off. We out.